All rise for Judge Hexx. Am I the for not apologizing that I offended my friend's girlfriend? My friend has recently gotten a new girlfriend that he has introduced to our friend group a few days ago. She seemed nice and all, very his type, loud and funny. We were all at that friend's house just talking when one of the other girls asked me about a trip I'm planning for the summer vacation. I was talking about how we couldn't decide which country we wanted to go to, so we decided to extend the trip a bit and go to all three. When the girlfriend asked me how long it will be in each country, I told her that we're starting in London for a concert I have tickets to, and continuing to Korea and Japan, and that I will be 2 months long. Just a side note, what's your email? Kind of want to be your friend, going to all these places, I won't call you spoiled. Spoil me. Yeah. I'm aware that I sounded very spoiled, and that's mainly because I am. I have a chronic illness. It's better now, but when I was younger, my family had to move abroad so that a specialist could take care of me and perform a few surgeries that I needed because the doctors in my country weren't sure I would survive if I stayed in their care. My parents got very scared, and by that, my parents got very scared by that and made a promise to themselves that I will never want for anything. My family is very well off and very loving, so I really do everything. I do really have everything I could ever want. The girlfriend, my bad. The girlfriend pointed out the fact that I don't sound very amazed by the idea of a 2 month trip to 3 different countries, and her boyfriend laughed, saying that's because it's not anything new for me. The girlfriend got a sour look on her face, but moved on. Sometime later, when we were getting ready to leave, the girlfriend saw me picking up my jacket, put it on, and asked me where it's from. I answered, and apparently she didn't like the fact that it's designer, and she started yelling. Okay, sorry. She started yelling at you for putting on a jacket. She started yelling at me that I'm a spoiled brat. Okay. I had a lot of people tell me that in my life, and since it's not entirely true, I didn't care enough to comment. Good on you. F that. You're living your life. You're not rubbing anything on in her faces. You're just living life. You do you, girl. I just looked at her like she's dumb, which, honestly, she sounds very dumb, very jealous. My go-to when people are annoying me. That's a good go-to. I do that too sometimes. And gave her boyfriend a look that very much said, what are you going to do with that? All right. I never actually opened my mouth, but she took it hard and started crying and mumbling incoherently. I just left. It was late, and I really didn't have the energy to deal with that. Our friend group chat exploded the morning after, with a friend berating me for offending her and telling me to apologize. I told him that I won't. Since then, our friend group chat has splitted, the girls on my side, the boys on his. This has been very exhausting to deal with, and I'm thinking about apologizing just to get them off my back. What should I do? Am I wrong and just not getting it? She is undeniably very jealous that you are living the life that she wants to live. And maybe she's even jealous that, hey, you have all this, and her new boyfriend might actually be attracted to you, given that they have shared history. Unless you're leaving something out where you are rubbing everything off, oh, guess what? I'm going to all these places for summer. Oh, this jacket, it's very name brand. I don't know any name brand. I'm poor, so add your name brand to this jacket. So unless you're doing that, you're not the. She's just very jealous of you. Honestly, if you grew up like that, you do deserve to have something nice if you had that traumatic childhood. Of course, the girls are going to be on your side. The guys, got to have the guys back. And hopefully this girlfriend doesn't last long, which I don't think she will if she's already exploding like that upon meeting. But anyway, not the